Time is coming, gone forwards. 1,000 threats I've heard before. The words are cheap, and now I'm bound today. Time is coming, gone forwards. 1,000 threats I've heard before. Ugh. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh. Well. Well then. Happy New Year! Way! Right. Hello, Bobster. How are you doing, bro? I haven't seen you since last year. I knew I was going to say that. You just knew that was going to happen. How you doing, Bobster? You doing okay, bro? How are you doing, my man? It's good to see you, bro. Hope you're doing good. How are you doing, Bobster? Good to see you, my man. Right, Blues undefeated this year. I love it. Right, it's a good feeling. Hopefully you're all doing well, everybody. Can you do me a favour? Please drop a like on this stream. That means a lot. So this is a big fixture here. Blackburn versus Wrexham. Wrexham been in decent form of late. Blackburn kind of, I don't know, they haven't been bad, they haven't been good, kind of again, a bit of mixed run of form at the moment, Blackburn Rovers, but it's going to be a really interesting game. I'm excited to see this one, to be fair. I'm excited. Did you stay over till midnight? Yeah, of course. I think I stayed up till 2 a.m. Honestly, after, I watched, the New York stuff, and honestly, as soon as, I was just reading, I read so much last night, and I almost finished, half of a book. But I didn't manage to finish it in the end. I was a bit too tired. Alright, hello Gamer World, are you doing good? Even though I am looking forward to finishing. I think I've got 30 pages left of my book and then I'm ready to start a new one. Hello Gamer World, hope you're doing good, bro. How are you doing, my man? Right, how are you doing, Gamer World? You doing okay? Hopefully you're all doing well, everybody. Please drop a like on this stream. Predictions in the chat for this game. How do you guys think this game's going to go? Predictions in the chat. Hello, Tom. How are you doing, bro? Happy New Year, Tom. And my first stream of 2026 is on YouTube. Unfortunately, the issue still isn't fixed between TikTok and YouTube, so I can't stream on both. So, yeah, let's see how it goes, and hopefully it'll be good. Right. Yeah, here we go, people. Predictions in the chat for this game. How do you guys think this game's going to go? Predictions in the chat. Right, it feels so weird now. It's 2026. It is. Do you guys mind giving me a second? Please do stay in the stream. I'll be back in a second, alright? Literally, I'm just going to go and quickly grab myself a drink because, yeah, it's needed, isn't it? But I couldn't miss out, could I, chat? I couldn't miss out on the first stream of the year not being a watch-along, couldn't you guys? Let's hope this stream will do well then. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully it'll be a good game. It's the first football match being watched of 2026 for me as well. Right, I'm a quarter of a century this year. Jesus. Oh, making yourself sound really old there, bro. I hope you're all doing good, everyone. If anyone can do me a favour, please smash that like button. Anyway, predictions in the chat for this game. How do you guys think we're going to do? Right, how do you guys think this game's going to go here? Hardy not in the squad. Yeah, I mean, Wrexham, I look at that team right there and I just wonder, where are their star players, Where is Kiefer Moore? Hello, Joe, how you doing? Hello, Scott, where is Kiefer Moore? Where is, Windass? Where is, Barnett? Out on the wing back? In terms of result, anyone would even... Yeah, Blue, it's not great, is it, bro? It's not great. It's not great. How you doing, Wade Blue? Hello, Joe. Welcome in, my man. Hope you're doing good. Right, yeah, so many players injured at the moment for Wrexham, and even then, Blackburn without their top goal scorer as well. Goals could be an issue, yeah. Kai Wagner seems to set to join Blues. Right, yeah, it's already Blues kicking off their transfer in a much-needed position, to be honest, left-back. We've been without a left-back for a few games now, and Cochrane, he tried playing and then he injured himself again, and yeah. How you doing, Wade Blue? Good seeing you, man. Yeah, I'm doing alright, Blue. What does everyone want for January for your club? For Blues, honestly, what we need is, we need the left back. I think that's quite important, a position. I felt like that was always the crucial one for me going into the window. Right, fair enough, Tommy. Hello, Joe. Are you doing good? What is your prediction? This is a tough game to call. What happened, Tom, in the way, in terms of Donnelly? How did he do? This is a tough game to call for me. Do you know what? I don't see many goals in it, and you know what? I feel like we're going to be treated to a 0-0 here. That's my prediction, 0-0. Right, new keeper and to keep Castelledin. Right, you do League One watch-alongs sometimes when they're on, but again, they're not really on that much. Fullback, AM striker, we're after 6 apparently. Yeah, Blues are apparently after a lot according to our owner, but at the moment I think the priority was always left back, and I really am happy to see we're getting a left back in very soon, and seems to be quite highly rated in the US, but then again, that's the US, it's a completely different kettle of fish, you know what I mean? Right. It's a completely different kettle of fish, but then again, he has played, elsewhere, so... Right, anyway, prediction of the chat, people, please drop a like on the stream. How do you think this game's going to go here between Blackburn and Wrexham? And you know what? I haven't done this in a while. So... Right, I haven't done this, Ross. Let's go Blackburn win. Let's go draw. Let's go Wrexham win. Right, let's go with that. Right, hello Joe, how you doing good bro? How are you doing my man? You doing okay Joe? Anyway, here we go bro, teams, they're heading out the tunnels here, ready to begin this game in the EFL Championship. The excitement is here, the stage is set. A big match in the EFL Championship, Blackburn Rovers, the Lancashire club, taking on the Welsh side. Oh, that's a very interesting kit from Blackburn Rovers. Right, that is a very interesting kit. Right. Okay. Right, West Brom need a CDM and new goalkeeper. That is a very interesting kick from Blackburn Rovers. Have anybody seen that? Anyway, let's go with the teams. So Blackburn going for Ainsley Piers in net. Back 3 of Miller, McLaughlin, Pratt. Wing backs as well, midfields of Litherland and Hedges. The midfield trio of Baraji, Tronstar and Cantwell. And the attack of Henriksen and Ayashi up top for Blackburn Rovers. As well as Gardner Hickman on the bench. Pickering, Ribeiro, Denevi. And other youngsters, Doherty, Powell, Atchinson, Diamini as well. And backup goalkeeper Toth is also on the bench too. Right, hello Joe, how you doing good bro? Fair enough Joe, it's good to see you Joe. Who's got overhaul to avoid us being in League 2 next season. Hello Hayden, how are you doing bro? Anyway, Wrexham going with Conco in net. Back 5 of Longman, Scar, Hine, Doyle, Tomason. Midfield trio of Dobson, James and Rathbone. O'Brien as the attacking midfielder. And Sam Smith leading the line for Wrexham. Injuries haven't been kind to Wrexham. Jay Rodriguez has recently been included back into the matchday squad for Wrexham. Ben Sheaf, Connor Cody, Kake as well. Valerian Ismail looking on as Blackburn Rovers manager. Yeah, I'm alright, thank you Hayden. What you been up to today, bro? Valerian Ismail looking on. Won 4 of 17 championship home games as Blackburn Rovers head coach. He has struggled to make this place a fortress, but today could be the day where Blackburn Rovers begin to turn their season round. It's a new year. It's a new lease of life for these players and the football club and the football fans. A new year to be optimistic. Forget about the sorrows of last season. And let's see what this game could have in store for us here. Yeah, I'm alright, Hayden. What you been up to today, Hayden? If anyone can do me a favour, please smash that like button. Right, yeah, I'm alright, Hayden. What you been up to, bro? Phil Parkinson not won in his 5 managerial meetings versus Blackburn. 4 defeats and then 5 as well. Phil Parkinson clapping the Blackburn, clapping the Wrexham away, and Josh Windass watching on here as not as a substitute. He'll just be watching on. Hello, Thomas. Are you doing good? Potentially, Thomas. How you doing, mate, Thomas? Are you doing good, bro? We're also having a little bit of a remembrance here for the many football fans that have unfortunately been lost last year due to supporters of the club. Through various different ways. And it's great seeing football clubs do this. Remembrance from both Blackburn and, Wrexham fans. Remembering the ones that unfortunately have lost their lives during 2025. Are you doing good, Thomas? How are you doing, bro? Massive respect to both Wrexham and Blackburn here. It just shows the unity that football can have. Again, football clubs are more than just football clubs. They're community. They're a community club. They are part of the community, and seeing stuff like this is amazing. Good, but we're doing better. We can win today. You? Yeah, I'm doing alright, Thomas. I'm alright. Expecting much in January, Thomas? Yeah, I'm alright, thank you, Hayden. You expecting much in January, Hayden, with Aberdeen or not? And I'm doing good, thank you, Hayden. Anyway, here we go. We're going to be underway here shortly. It is going to be the visitors that are going to get kicked off here, kicking from left to right. And obviously vice versa here in this EFL Championship fixture. The first game of 2026 in England. Let's see what this game is going to have in store for us. This could potentially be a really good match. Let's find out. Right, Blackburn Rovers versus Wrexham. Here we go. Right, here we go. Obviously, Hollywood's Wrexham versus Blackburn Rovers, traditional club. Obviously, Premier League winners beforehand. Right, anyways, a lovely high ball at field here from Wrexham. One in the air from Blackburn. Chested down, flicked forward there again from James. It put to be defensively by Pratt. McLaughlin now on the right side. Smith comes to close him down. McLaughlin blasts the ball out of play as it comes off Smith, however, and he does go out for a Blackburn throw-in. Two midfielders, a left-footed right winger. Oh, wait, we already have one, but he never gets played. Who's that? Right. What about any departures, Hayden? High ball now played it forward. Flick header. Knocked down in midfield here by Wrexham on the halfway line. Flick header. Rathbone. Smith played in the Rathbone. Lovely touch from Rathbone. Advances played on it for Wrexham. Down the right side here, Tom Mason. Play's been stopped and referee's pulled it back for the free kick. Right, a promising break here from Wrexham, and Rathbone flicks the ball ahead of Hedges, and Hedges, outstretching leg, catches Rathbone. It's going to be a free kick here now for, actually that was quite bad actually, knees to the stomach there on Rathbone. Free kick here to Wrexham about just halfway into the Blackburn half here. That's quite a bad one actually. Drama set to leave. Oh, who's Drama going to? So Brendan Williams only one, which probably happen is Dieng. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Hopefully Yengi and Nielsen too. Clarkson will be away. Send Carlson back for all I care. Oh, fair enough. Right, Wrexham clip a ball into the box here, far left side. Brought down well. Right, Dan Skull. We've got some Ryan Kent, Hayden. Hello, Angelo. I'm good, Angelo. What about you, bro? Wrexham try and play the ball forward. Blocked out a play there from Blackburn. Throwing into Wrexham. Ball brought down here on the halfway line. Back inside their own half here again. Dominic Hine, formerly of Blackburn Rovers, clipping a ball upfield. Intercepted there in the midfield here for Blackburn. Now back here again. Ball clipped on the right side there by Pratt, but it's a really poor ball forward, and it goes out for a throw in here to Wrexham on the halfway line. Hello, Reese. Happy New Year, Reese. Happy New Year, bro. Hope you're doing good. Lovely long throwing short here from Wrexham, trying to flip the ball forward. Sam Smith runs it straight into Wrexham. Litherland. Back here again. Pratt. Wrexham pressing Blackburn as they win the ball off him. Smith in a Rathbone. It's a great chance here towards the edge of the box here. Ryan Longman chops it. Tries it from distance. Good block there from Blackburn, the near man. And it's a combination there between Henriksen and number 2 who compete for the ball. And it just goes straight to the hands there of Ainsley Peters. It was a long ball sprayed down the left side. If anybody is new around here, by the way, please do me a favour, drop a like and follow, and hopefully you're all doing well. Let me know who is lurking and he's new in the stream. Right, no, I meant Blues, Hayden. Right, Birmingham linked with Ryan Kent, Hayden. Right, hello Reese, are you doing good? Right, here we go. Yeah, you do wonder, actually, Thomas, bro. That's the thing, sometimes bringing in players, you think, oh, could a player be leaving? Right, anyway, Blackburn now, Campbell, trying to put the ball into midfield, Hedges, back here again, Presto from Wrexham, competing with possession, Wrexham goes out of play here for a Blackburn throw-in as Longman just couldn't keep it in, and play is now being around the back here now, Blackburn Rovers, Ainsley Peters, short here again now, McLaughlin, short out wide here, Litherland now on the ball here, so let's go back here again at Piers. Press here from Wrexham. Piers. Ball now into Miller. Miller now in pressure near his own corner flag. Wrexham making it difficult. Miller clips the ball on the right side. And Dribbery can only have the ball lunged out for a throw in here to Wrexham deep inside the Blackburn half here. Blackburn playing out from the back here, but really struggling with the Wrexham press. Tom Mason has spent many years at Bolton Wanderers. Coming through the ranks as a youth player. Right, ball played back from Tom Mason immediately, but he does well to win it back here, the Blackburn midfielder, as he toe pokes the ball forward there. Knocked out there by Wrexham, throwing here to Blackburn. Right, Berdaji with the Baradigi with the block pass right there, which wins his team a throw-in. Heim, chested down here by Blackburn. Up to the halfway line, Henriksen, lovely flick turn, just clips the ball on the right side of Yashi, giving it chase, but cleared over the head there by Dan Scar, and it goes out for a throw-in here to Blackburn, just inside their own half here. Alright. Oh, do you not rate him, Hayden? Right, who did Birmingham have today? Watford away. What about West Brom? If you want an easy money, bet on Stoke to win 2-1. There was a streak where we win 3-1 away, then 2-1 away, then we win 3-1 at ours, and then 2-1 at ours for a few years. Jeez. Right. The curse of the new year for both teams. Ball now played for Dayashi. Tries to hold it up. Looks like he got caught there, but referee gives nothing. And Wrexham now. Wrexham in the better team so far. Starting off well, Wrexham. Press here from Blackburn. Trying to press Wrexham as they have the ball around the back. But Wrexham do well to work themselves out of it. Dominic Heim now defensively. Short here to Dan Scarr. Plays the ball upfield here into the path of Dobson. Dobson now coming forward. Hello, Lee. Hope you're doing good. How are you doing, Lee? Happy New Year to you too, Lee. How are you doing, my man? Dobson into Rathbone. Dobson again. Gets caught on possession there by Henriksen. And now Todd Cantwell being played forward here by Blackburn. There's a good chance. Runner on the left side. Flicks it behind him. Hedges coming forward on the left side. Crossing opportunity here. Lovely overmade from Hedges. Now in the corner flag. Drills the ball in. It's a good cross. Chested down into the box here. Half volley. And sails over the bar there from Litherland. An effort there from Blackburn, their first attempt. But way over the bar there from Litherland with a brilliant build-up play here. Lovely overlap run made there by Hedges. Spotted by Iashi. Ball played to him. It's a long cross in towards the far side of the half side of the area. And then Litherland towards the edge of the box. Just hits a bouncing ball first time and over the bar. Alright. Here we go. Yeah, Blues don't have a great record on New Year's Day either. I'm worried about today. Lovely long ball upfield here. Up and over the other end of Makonkwo. Header back. And chested down here from Blackburn defensively. Decides to go back. Here's the keeper. Let me know any Wrexham or Blackburn fans in the chat. Would love to meet some of you all and hopefully you're all doing well. Please do subscribe if anybody is new around here. High ball on the right side here. High ball upfield here from Blackburn. Chet headed down from Wrexham. Brought down here. Tom Mason. Back here again. Knocking the ball around here. Wrexham. Dangerous play. Lewis O'Brien draws a free kick there from the challenge from McLaughlin. Free kick here now to Wrexham on the halfway line. Left side. 2-2. What about you, Reese? Hello, Juan at Manel. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Hayden one, welcome in, my man. It's a long ball there from the Wrexham free kick here on the halfway line, and Ainsley Piers gets his hands to it. Who disputes the short air ball out wide to Miller. Miller clipping a ball up to the halfway line. Flipped behind him by Henriksen. Nobody's there to latch onto it, but Blackburn continue with the press. Wrexham trying to pass themselves out of it. Dobson forced to go all the way back to the keeper there from a press from Tronstart, sorry. Conquo now, go try and go long. Hello, Caleb. If you are new here, Caleb, please follow my man. Let me know what football team you support, Caleb. I know you're doing good. Dobson now, bringing the ball down on the halfway line. Now into Matty James. Back here again now defensively. Knocking the ball around the back here now. Wrexham, high ball now, sprayed down the left side. Chasing by Wrexham against the Blackburn defence. Played back here to McLaughlin has possession. Now Ainsley Piers. Inside 6-yard box, goes long up to the halfway line, winning the air by Wrexham. Dan Scarr, headed on again there by Blackburn. Up to the halfway line, getting checked by Henriksen. Now Cantwell, flicks the ball at wide for Yashi. Longman running behind, trying to catch up to him. Longman goes back here again. Yep, nice bit of play here around the back. If anyone can do me a favour, please drop a like on the stream. Hello, Juan. How are you doing, bro? Lovely ball play down the byline there from Wrexham. From Blackburn, sorry, but caught out there by Wrexham. And Wrexham win themselves a throw-in. Injury concern here for Wrexham. Barra Digi is currently limping a little bit here at the moment for Blackburn Rovers. Be any new Blackburn or Wrexham fans in the chat, please drop a like and follow, and hopefully you're all doing well. You're all amazing, remember that. Ball now headed down here again there by Blackburn. Trying to bring the ball down the halfway line, but it's a coming together there between Miller and Smith. It's going to be a free kick here on the halfway line for Blackburn Rovers. Blackburn Rovers take the free kick quickly. McLaughlin, Pratt. High diagonal ball is sprayed. Open over the other end, the left side of Yashing giving it chase. Ball just bounces straight to Okonkwo, who comes out and claims possession. Now Dan Scarr, defensively here for Wrexham. High ball now, lifted up and over the halfway line. Headed down again there by Blackburn. Trying to flick the first time ball up and over the halfway line. Wrexham trying to bear ball into midfield again. We've been cut out. Tronstar, Henriksen, great ball. Cantwell, it's a great chance here. Ayashi now running at the back line. Ayashi chops in, shoots, blocked. Falls off to the edge of the box. Seems like a teed up effort there for Hedges, but unfortunately for him, the ball just didn't bounce to him quick enough, and Wrexham clear away possession. But here come Blackburn again down the right side. Hit the land, losing possession here to Tom Mason. Tom Mason now. Who do you support, Caleb? Tom Mason now. O'Brien. Back in defensively now. Heim. Round the back. Longman under pressure here by Blackburn. Press. He spins with the ball there, Rathbone, and does well to manage to keep it. Lovely footwork here from Rathbone. Back here again now for Wrexham. Wrexham now defensively round the back. Hello, Laytona. Welcome in. Right, Sky Sports. Latonia. If you want to be Latonia, please follow and hope you're doing good. Right, ball now clipped forward here again from Blackburn, up towards the edge of the Wrexham box. Headed high up in the air again from Dan Scar, knocked down as far as Tron started, plays first time ball to Campwell. Barrett as well. Campwell tried to thread a perfect ball through, intercepted there from Dan Scar, and the effort's cleared away there by Wrexham as they try and catch out sleeping Blackburn defence, and Sam Smith played through. It's a goal! Wrexham! With just a long ball over the top, splitting the Blackburn defence. Sam Smith runs onto it, and it's a calm finish in the bottom left corner. Wrexham take the lead. It is the visitors with the goal. Sam Smith, 1-0 Wrexham. Right, well, we have our first goal of 2026, and it is Sam Smith for Wrexham, and it is a good finish as well. Just a long hoofball forward from Wrexham. I don't even know whether it was actually meant as it, but it was just a long ball played forward as Sam Smith makes a run trying to split the defence, which he does, makes a run in between them in 1-on-1. The defenders are way too far out, and I think Ainsley appears to be beaten at his near post from not that far out. You know, is probably a bit of a disappointment for him. It is 1-0 Wrexham, and the keeper maybe should have done better. 1-0 to the Red Dragons. Right, Sam Smith celebrating that one. He is a happy man himself who has struggled for goals this season, but he'll be happy. He has contributed with the team here. Right, 1-0 Wrexham. Not the start of the new year that Blackburn would have wanted, but the perfect start for Wrexham. Lovely long ball now played up and over the halfway line. Headed down out of play there by Connor Cody. I think that's Connor Cody. Is Connor Cody playing, or am I losing the plot? No. Doyle. That's what I'm thinking of. Doyle. Doyle. I thought I was losing the plot right there. Matty James trying to play another long ball forward there, trying to get Sam Smith to run onto it. But unfortunately for Matty James, Sam Smith wasn't alert to it. And now Blackburn regain possession defensively. Pratt. Up to the halfway line here. Heavy touch. One back in now. Tronstar. Pratt. Ball inside the middle. It's a heavy pass there from Blackburn. Immediately one back in by Wrexham. He tried to stretch for it Campwell, but he couldn't win it. And now Wrexham playing it defensively. Ball now on the left side here. Heim clipping the ball forward. High diagonal ball down the left side. Too much on here and hooked away there from Blackburn. Blackburn now heading here on the halfway line. Henriksen trying to bring it down. Toe poked out wide here. Chest down for Rex on the halfway line. James claims he was fouled. The referee's given it. Free kick it to Wrexham on the halfway line down the left side. Let me know if you guys are enjoying my commentary and hope you're all doing well. Yeah, I know it's mad, isn't it, Thomas, bro? We're intrigued you'll become their new manager. Alright. Alright, here we go. Ball now on the halfway line here for Wrexham. Could they get this ball forward now? It's only 1-0 here to the visitors. High ball now played it forward. Smith playing it first time down inside the box here. Maybe a turn-in shot, and it is from Rathbone inside the box here. But his effort is deflected wide and behind for a corner. Wrexham looking really threatening at the moment. Right, yeah, ball's headed down from Smith in the path of Rathbone. He had the boys in the box, he twists and turns Rathbone, and in a difficult effort there with so many bodies around him, he wins inside the corner. Right, corner kick at Wrexham. Corner kick here to Wrexham. Hello, Sam, welcome in. Hope you're doing good, Sam. How are you doing, my man? How are you doing, bro? Here we go, corner kick here. Wrexham have got the third joint most goals in the league from corners to see 8 goals. Corner kick with in towards the far post. Headed behind there by... No, it comes off Doyle apparently. I'm convinced that came from a Blackburn player, but goal kick here to Blackburn. So we're starting to... do you think you'll finish top half? Well, I think so. Yeah, you guys have been surprised. I think you guys have been the surprise of the season. Right, goal kick here to Blackburn. Goal kick. Here we go. Ball now around the back here now. Hello, Reese. Hope you're doing good. Blackburn now defensively on the ball. Back here now. Playing it defensively now. Miller. Round the back here now. Hey, hello, Sam. How you doing, my man? Could you become the first member of 2026, Sam? Ball now around the back here. Ainsley Peters on the right side here. Opportunity now. Miller now. High ball up to the halfway line. Flick header there again from Blackburn. Headed down. Blackburn pressing here. A long ball on the right side. He falls straight to Wrexham. And that's not stopping Blackburn from pressing forwards. They win the ball back. Cantwell on the right side. He's offside. He's offside. Free kick here now to Wrexham near their own corner flag. Yeah, of course, Thomas. Even though he technically isn't in the dugout today. Obviously, I'm sure he'll give the instructions. If anybody is new around here, by the way, please do me a favour, everyone. Drop a like and follow, and hopefully you're all doing good. Remember, you're all loved, you're all brilliant. Right. How is your new year? Yeah, it's good, bro. It's good. I mean, I will admit, I only woke up, probably about an hour and a half ago. Right, anyway, here we go. Wrexham under pressure here as Blackburn might be able to come forwards. Ball is kept in play. Good defending there from Dobson, who shields Hedges from a heavy touch. And even worse, a heavy touch there and Dan Scar as it goes out for a throw in here to Blackburn, deep inside their own half. Anyone want to know, fun fact, Dan Scar's a Birmingham City fan? Right, fun fact. Alright, throw in here to Blackburn. On the halfway line. From that Dan Scar heavy touch. Still plenty of time left in this game. Obviously only just overgone 16 minutes on the clock here. 1-0 Wrexham. Here's Tamayashi in the path here. Looks like Hedges was caught. Nothing given as Wrexham win it back from the throw-in. Now the ball will have it defensively. Doyle. Lovely long ball up and over the halfway line. Smith trying to split the defence again. Chest down from Lewis O'Brien. Flicks up to Smith. Lewis O'Brien now in possession here again. Plays it far left side here. Tom Mason. Now central here. Doyle again. Short here. Back inside their own half. Knocking it around. James, Heim, right side. Press there for Mayashi. Mayashi gets a slight little nick on the ball as the pass is played forward from Heim and goes out for a throw in here on the halfway line to Wrexham. Right. Oh, nice, Sam. We'll take a cup of kindness for the sake of old lang syne. Chance here, matey. Ball just over the halfway line. Back inside their own half here again. Knocking it round the back. Wrexham now, passing it around. Defensively now, ball is back here for Conquo, who goes long. Lovely long ball upfield here. Headed high from Tom Mason. Knocked down here again. Tron start. Baradigi losing the ball here again. Hey, Thomas! Can we get some love for Thomas in the chat? Thank you, Thomas. Thank you, bro. Right, ball now around the back here. Wrexham clip a long ball high up down the left side here. Cleared away again by Blackburn offensively. Headed forward with a headers and volley situation inside the Blackburn half here. Headed down from O'Brien. Finds Smith. He looks like he tracked from offside position, which he does. Offside position there. Sam Smith, free kick here to Blackburn defensively. My apologies, people, if my commentary is not as good. Although my mind doesn't seem to be as fresh today as sometimes what it usually is. Alright. Ball brought down here again from on the halfway line for Blackburn. And win themselves a throw-in as it's tackled out of play there by Rathbone. Hello, Kenny. Welcome in. Oh, thank you, Kenny, bro. What football team sport, Kenny? And nice to meet you, my man. Welcome to the channel. If you could subscribe, that would mean a lot. And I hope you're having a great day. Here we go. Chance here, maybe Cantwell trying to bring the ball forward. Intercepted well from Wrexham. Wrexham trying to split a ball through forward the defence, but nobody is there. And now ball is back here. Ainsley Peters. Now into McLaughlin. McLaughlin now on the ball here at the moment for Blackburn. Just deep inside his own half at the moment. Plays it to Cantwell. McLaughlin again. Back to Cantwell. Cantwell now. Back to McLaughlin. Inside their own half here, Blackburn. Little vengeful McLaughlin out wide into Cantwell. Cantwell now plays it back into Ainsley Peters. Deep inside their own half here. Wrexham sitting deep as Blackburn playing it around the back. Ball now being played out wide. Tron starts. High ball down the byline here. Miller. Nice 1-2 with Hitherland. Now back here again. Litherland. Nice 1-2 there. Now Pratt. High ball up over the halfway line. Hedges tries to play the ball back. Blocked out there from Wrexham, and Wrexham win back possession. God, Blackburn, all that passing around, that equal to nothing, really. And now they have the ball defensively. Wrexham Okonkwo. Okonkwo now with the ball here. Goes long. Lovely long ball at field from Okonkwo. Headed forward again there by Blackburn. Ball now picked up here around the back now for Wrexham. Wrexham now playing here around defensively. Blackburn with the press here. Trying to catch out Wrexham. Wrexham do well. Play ball up to the halfway line. Smith tries to turn with possession, which he does do well. But Smith is passed forward. Unfortunately, he's cut out there by Paradigi. And now they might be able to come forward here again, Blackburn. But again, they just pass it backwards instead of forwards. Now Tron starts. Up high down the ball here. Sprayed down the left side. Lovely ball. Ayashi. There's an overlap made from Hedges. Ayashi now might be able to come forward. Now to Cantwell. Inside the Wrexham half here. About halfway in between it here. Nice little bit of play. High diagonal ball here. Right side. Crossing opportunity for Miller. Right. Lets the ball run here to Litherland. Decides to go back. Back here now defensively. Passing it round the back here now. Blackburn. Over the halfway line, Cantwell, under pressure, caught out there by Wrexham, and now Wrexham on the counter. Cantwell's been caught, and now Rathbone driving towards goal. Into the box, Tobo gets a long one, and draws the ball across the 6-yard box. Smith arrives, side netting. Oh, a cheer from the away end from Wrexham as they thought they made it 2-0, but it was the side netting that bulged. What a chance. Right, Wrexham win the ball off Blackburn. Cantwell loses it, and Wrexham break in with Rathbone, who toe-pokes the ball out wide to the overlap run made of Longman, and Longman drills it across the 6-yard box, and there's Sam Smith running onto it, and he strikes it, and that cheer from the away end thought it was 2-0, but the side net in was the net that rippled. 1-0 Wrexham. Right, high ball now played up to the halfway line, knocked down here again. Headed down again by Wrexham. They try to draw themselves a free kick, which they do win themselves a free kick here. Wrexham just inside their own half in the left side. Let me know who else is lurking this stream. If you guys are enjoying my commentary, let me know if you guys are. And obviously, hopefully you're all doing well. Ball now around the back here for Wrexham. Doyle. Heim. Okonkwo. Okonkwo now goes long. Lovely long ball. Up forward here. Up and over the halfway line. Headed down again there by Blackburn. Cantwell flicking a ball. Lovely ball there from Cantwell. Chasing onto it. Paradigi. But unfortunately, Paradigi, the pass from Cantwell a little bit too heavy on here. And the defence from Wrexham managed to clear it. And Blackburn clear the ball up forward again. In a tight space down the byline. It goes out for Wrexham thrown in the halfway line. Blackburn have been poor, chat. Blackburn have been really poor. Let me know who else is lurking in this stream, and obviously, hopefully you're all doing well. Please, people, drop a like, follow if anybody is new, it would mean a lot. And of course, hopefully you're all having a great day, everybody. Ball now, flicked up header high. Wrexham, edge of the box now. Smith trying to play it into space. Passes back there from Paradigi. Now, Ayashi, just nice bit of skill there as he wins inside a throw-in. However, Longman has stayed down. Yeah, Longman has stayed down here, clutching his ankle. Hello, Harper, how you doing, bro? Play on, though. He's being played here by the referee. Now they're going to be able to try and break forward here. Blackburn Miller plays ball at the halfway line, and then a first-time flick there from Tronstar. Trying to spot the run of Paradigi, but it's been cut out there by Wrexham, and the ball is cleared away out for a throw-in here to Blackburn, deep inside their own half. Hello, Harper. How you doing, bro? Chicken music. My prediction's already out the window. I predicted 0-0. Hello, Captain Thom. Welcome in. If you want to, Captain Thom, welcome in. If you want to here, bro, please follow. I hope you're doing good. Let me know what football team you support. Oh, yeah. Your boy, look it out. Ah, that's really nice, Captain Thom. Right, do you have a favourite Wrexham player? I know you're doing good. Right, nah, I don't think so. No, Chicken, are you doing good? I predicted 0-0, so that's already out the window, isn't it, Chicken? Right. I don't know, probably Sky Sports, Caleb. I don't think that went out of play, to be honest. Alright. Hello, Oscar. How you doing good, bro? How you doing, Harper? How you doing good, bro? Please beat them, Harper. Okay, free kick here for Wrexham inside their own box. Score prediction for Swansea vs. I've already told you, Reese. I said 2-2. What about you? Are you doing good, Harper? Right, hello, Neil. Happy New Year, Neil. Right, doing Oski, doing okay. Headed down there. Ayashi chest the ball down the path for Cantwell. Cantwell just flicks the ball forward. It's a great flick forward. The only player could picked out there was Ayashi. Now into Netherland. Overlap remade from Ayashi now near the corner flag. Try and get a ball in. Clipped in. Blocks there from Wrexham. And the ball goes out. Right, here we go. It's going to be a long throw in the box here, maybe. How was your New Year's, Oscar? Right, lovely long throw in the box. My apologies, the stream lagged there. Baradigi tries it off volley on the edge of the box. Oh, they've given it. Handball. It's not a penalty, though, when I say I've given it. It's a free kick right on the edge of the box. Big appeals there from the Blackburn players. It's a free kick here for Blackburn right on the edge of the Wrexham box. Right, yeah, Baradigi takes it, and yeah, that is handballed. It was actually from Longman. Sorry, Baradigi takes it. Yeah, strikes his hand, to be fair, in mid-air for a sailing ball. Free kick here now to Blackburn, right on the edge of the Wrexham box. This is a big moment here for Blackburn. Nah, nice, Oscar. Did you get too much? Nah, fair enough, Reece, fair enough. Free kick here now for Blackburn, right on the edge of the Wrexham box here. This could be a big chance. It's Cantwell and Hedges that are standing over it. Cantwell and Hedges are standing over this free kick here. Right, if anybody is new around here, drop a like and follow, and hope you're doing good. Okay, free kick here now. Cantwell and Hedges are over it. Right. Here we go. Cantwell, Hedges. Cantwell hits the wall, falls back out, and Cantwell slices in the half volley, kind of connects with his shin and goes behind and out for a goal kick. Blackburn had a great opportunity there, but just couldn't seize it. Cantwell strikes the wall, and then his volley on the edge of the box. He just slices at it. Right. Goes behind, goal kick. I think a bit concerned about James looks a bit winded after that free kick struck him in the wall. Alright. As we approach the half-hour mark, 1-0 Wrexham here versus Blackburn Rovers. A very simple goal to walk you all through for Wrexham. It was just a long ball from a Wrexham clearance that bounced in between the Blackburn defenders, where Smith latched onto it in between them. Looks like the Blackburn players didn't try to sandwich him, and they let him run through, and then, you know, obviously finishing it in the bottom left corner. Good goal from Wrexham. Anyway, still 1-0 Wrexham. ADP is now around the back. Alright, here we go. Ball now defensively here now for Blackburn. High ball now, clipped on forward here. High dangling the ball on the left side. Too much on here. Hedges giving it chase, but falls straight to a Okonkwo. Score prediction for Palace v Fulham. 2-1 Palace. Alright, here we go. Ball now around the back here. Okonkwo goes long up to the halfway line. This could potentially be a chance. Brought down here from Rathbone. Hedges shields Rathbone away from the ball as it goes out for a throw in here to Blackburn. Throw in here to Blackburn inside the Wrexham half. Hedges, long throw on the left side, but I saw that as well from Hedges. The throw was taken a little bit too far further forwards. Alright. If anybody is new around here, drop a like and follow, and hope you're doing well. Pratt, long throw in, Ayashi, flicking out to find Cantwell. Kept in play. No, he apparently wasn't kept in play. Throwing here to Wrexham. If anybody is new around here, drop a like and follow, and hope you're doing good. But yeah, did you get up too much, Oscar? There we go. Chance here, maybe. Heim over the ball here at the moment. Lovely long throw in, up forward, up and over the halfway line, headed down again there from Blackburn. First of all, Tom Mason lashed onto it. Smith halfway to Blackburn, off, and Baradigi just runs straight into Smith, and it's going to be a free kick given it to Wrexham and the first yellow card of 2026. Right, Baradigi shoulder barges Smith. Right, free kick here to Wrexham. Right, about, I don't know, 15 yards into the Blackburn half here, slightly on the right side. Not really. Fair enough, Oscar. Did you stay up till midnight, bro, or not? Alright, free kick here. Maybe a lot more than that. We're probably about 45 yards out from goal here on the right side. Crossing opportunity here. Too far for a shot. But then against one of them, it's an awkward one to cross in as well. You have to get this one perfect. Here we go. Blackburn now. Clip a ball into the box. Good ball into the far post. Oh, he glances off the head. Right, of Heim. Good defending there for Henriksen. He makes it difficult for Heim. And it's going to be a goal kick here for Blackburn. Nice, Oscar. Do you not go out or have a drink? Or I don't know. Right. Ball now. Bounced around the back here. And do Arsenal play today? Ball now around the back here now. Plays it around the back. Nice bit of play so far from Blackburn. Passing it around. Defensively now, over half an hour gone. 1-0 to the visitors. Sam Smith with the goal, not the musician. Ainsley Piers. Short here again. McLaughlin. Defensively now here with Blackburn. Miller. High ball. Clipped down the right side. Up and over the halfway line. Straight to the Wrexham defence. Right, smack forward again from Wrexham. One in the air. Headed it down. Rathbone. Chest the ball down inside the Blackburn half. Halfway in between it. Love bit of play here. Tom Mason. Right, goes back into the halfway line here again. Inside the middle. James. Switching it to the far side. Dominic Heim. Inside their own half. Over the halfway line now. Longman. Forced to cut back. Tom Mason. Back inside his own half here again. Longman again. Heim in central now. Chancing. Maybe they're driving forward. Rathbone does well here. Rathbone. Edge of the box here. Trying to go all the way. Blocked. Falls out towards the edge of the box here. Kept alive. Doyle. Runner here on the left side. Crossing opportunity. Ball clipped in. A great block from Miller. Ball still bounces here in play as Miller tries to himself a free kick. No, it stays in play somehow. Right, and then Blackburn clear the ball forward. Hits a Wrexham man. Throwing into Blackburn in their own corner flag. This game is really scrappy. Right. This game is really scrappy. Right, here we go. Ball now defensively here with Wrexham. How on earth has that gone from a Blackburn throwing straight to Wrexham? I do not know. I'll look away for a second. Conqueror now going long. Lovely long ball at Philip McConquer up to the halfway line. Smith trying to kick the ball in play. He comes off the Blackburn player, throwing it to Wrexham. Lewis O'Brien. Longman now defensively decides to go back. Back in now defensively on the possession on the ball here. Back defensively now here. Wrexham playing the ball around. Back inside their own half here, clipping up to the halfway line. Clip ball from Lewis O'Brien up to the halfway line. Baradici brings it down, plays it back. Smack forward again here from Blackburn. Brought down here again. Right, Lewis O'Brien, just a battle on the halfway line. But Wrexham come away with it as they take the ball a back step as they play it back defensively here. Heim. Now into James, who clips the high diagonal ball here down the left side. Chested down there from Tom Mason. Central now, Rathbone. There's no overlap run made there from O'Brien. Blocked there from Blackburn, but it falls right back here to Wrexham. Tom Mason, crossing opportunity here now. Doyle goes down. Free kick here to Wrexham near the corner flag. Right. Free kick here to Wrexham near the corner flag. If anybody is new around here, drop a like and follow, and hope you're doing good. Right, anyway, free kick in down in the corner flag for Wrexham. This could be a really good opportunity. Here we go. Ball now whipped in. Oh, okay, good defending there from Blackburn in the set B. Standing in one solid shape, and it goes behind and out for a Wrexham. It goes out for a Wrexham corner. Yeah, ball clipped in, and it's really good defending there from Hedges as the ball's whipped in towards the 6-yard box. Hedges heads it as high as he can, and it goes behind and out for a corner. All right. Corner kick here to Wrexham. Let me know any Blackburn or Wrexham fans lurking in the stream. Right, hey Jamie, Happy New Year. Jamie, are you doing good? Right, here we go. Corner kick here. Chance here, mate, for Wrexham. Ball now going to be whipped in towards the far post. Oh, it's just, I don't know. Yeah, that was a pretty. I don't know whether that was an attempt by Tom Mason from the corner or whether, that just, whether that was just a bad corner. But yeah, that was curling in, to be fair, from Tom Mason. But it just goes over. Hello, Sardin. Hope you're doing good. If you are new, Sardin, please follow. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, I mean, I'm a Birmingham fan. I'm not bothered. Hello, Jamie, doing good. Ball now around the back. Chance here now defensively. Blackburn now down the right side. Back inside their own half here again. Blackburn passing it round the back. Chance here, maybe a high diagonal ball down the left side. One in the air towards the edge of the box. Hooked away there by Wrexham. Right, offside flag. He's going to be up against Hendricks anyway. Blackburn been really poor. Hello, Potato. Welcome in. 2-0 Wrexham. Potato, that's my prediction, bro. Here we go. Lovely long ball forward here from Okonkwo. Right, hello, Goku. Welcome in. If you want to hear Goku, please follow and hope you're doing good. What football team you support? Free kick into Wrexham. Cantwell lunged in. I think a yellow card there as he wins the free kick here, Wrexham. Right, Wrexham wins the free kick here. Cantwell with the foul as they're passing it round in a tight pocket of space here. And Cantwell lunged in on Rathbone with a standing challenge. Try and win the ball back. Yeah, that is a bad challenge. Stands on his ankle. Right, free kick into Wrexham inside the Blackburn half here, right side. Well, he's left now, Jamie. I think Wrexham at the moment, Goku. Radiate was hot, damn. Right, no chicken. Oh, I don't know, chicken. I don't know if there is. It's going to be for Wrexham chicken. Right. If anybody is new around here, by the way, please do me a favour, everyone. Drop a like and follow, and hopefully you're all doing good. You're all amazing. Remember that. Alright. Please be smash that like button. Follow if anybody is new. We do loads of watch-longs to the channel between Blackburn and Wrexham. Loads of them. Loads. Anyway, here we go. Ball now going to be clipped in from James. Headed away. Looping header back inside the box here. Rathbone hits it. What a finish. Is that goal going to stand? Yes, it does. Blackburn switch off. 2-0 Wrexham. Right, hello the Iberia, welcome in. Nightmare from Blackburn. I didn't even know whether that was going to stand there. It just seemed like, I don't know, it just even... Rathbone was confused there for a second, but ball was whipped in, headed back across towards the right side, and there is Rathbone who hits it when he has a player right in front of him first time, and it beats the keeper quite centrally. A really poor goal to concede from Blackburn, and Wrexham double their leads. Right, Rathbone makes it 2-0, but a very poor goal to concede from Blackburn's point of view. 2-0 Wrexham. And that I said that if there's going to be another goal, it's going to be to Wrexham. There's a long ball whipped in, headed across the goal, and then it's just the first time hit from Rathbone. It has to get it perfect. Right. And he does. Great. Actually, that was a good goal. That was a good goal, actually. Right, even though I think really poor defence from Blackburn, but that was still a very good goal. Right, that was still a very good goal. Rathbone happy with that one. 2-0 Wrexham. And Blackburn now have got a huge mountain to climb. Right, high ball upfield here from Blackburn. Headed away. Bouncing down towards the edge of the box here on the right side. Litherland now on possession. Tries to go back here again. High ball now played in the byline. Baradici now into Campbell. Litherland tries to play the ball forward. Blocked out there by Wrexham. Throwing in to Blackburn. Ball now being thrown up in inside the box. Yashi cleared behind there again by Wrexham. A corner kick in to Blackburn. Alright, corner kick in to Blackburn. But yeah, Rathbone, a very good feed. The issue is though for Wrexham now at the moment. Rathbone is currently limping around the pitch here at the moment. He looks incredibly discomfort, Rathbone. Right. Well, I think Wrexham needs another injury, isn't it? Corner kick here to Blackburn. Here we go. Ball now going to be whipped in towards the near post. Headed away. Falls off the edge of the box. Try and start. What an effort. And what a block from Wrexham. Right, ball now headed back inside the mixer. Straight in the hands of Okonkwo. Wow, what a hit from Tronstar. And I think Sam Smith has just saved. Right, Wrexham's blush is there. Yeah, it was just a header whipped in. It falls straight up to the D where Tronstar hits on the volley. Right, wow, great effort. Good block there from Smith. Almost 1-2. Best chance there for Blackburn. It comes from a volley on the edge of the box. A crucial block there from Smith. And I actually think he hit that. I think he caught that in the goalies. Right, potentially chicken. I mean, it's difficult to say, isn't it, chickens? Every time I feel like I say yes or no, the opposite happens, you know what I mean? Right. Right. Hello, Ed Milson, Scarier. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. If anybody is new around here, please do me a favour, try to make a follow. That was a great goal from Rathbone. He's a player I really rate, actually. Which, I think Birmingham, I think we had a player called Rathbone. Or his dad's a Blues fan. One of the two, I can't remember. Right. Wrexham is full of Blues fans. What am I going to know about? Right. Here we go, ball up to the halfway line. Knocked down here again from Wrexham. Ball now played. Trying to split the defence in on the right side. Longman giving it chase. Piers comes out. Sweeper keeper. Clears the ball away. Throwing it to Wrexham. Just inside the Blackburn half. Right, how you doing, Wait, Ed Milson? Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. 2-0 Wrexham so far. Valentine's Bell looking on. Blackburn haven't threatened really at all. Ball now, Ayashi flicking them all up to the halfway line. Nobody's there apart from whoever player. Ball now played forward. Headed on again there from Blackburn. Knocked down here again. Up to the halfway line. Campbell. Tom Mason on possession here at the moment. Nice bit of play. Headed down again. Bring the ball down to his own half here. Thank you, Jens. If you are new here, Jen, please follow and hope you're having a great day. Ball now defensively here now for Wrexham. Dominic Heim, short here again. Doyle. Doyle now on the ball here. Lovely long ball. High down the left side. Over everybody. Throwing here to Blackburn. Deep inside their own half. Hello, Mateus Perez. Welcome in. If you are new, Mateus Perez, please follow Tronstar. Paradigi, cut out there by Wrexham. Wrexham now defensively here on the halfway line. So poking it forward. Lovely bit of play. Blackburn win it back in. They might be able to come forward. Playing into the middle. Campbell. Can't get ahead of his man. And now they're the ball around the back here, Wrexham. How you doing, Wayne? Mateus Perez, welcome in. Ball now is back in. Now with Dominic Heim. Short here again. Longman. Ball now playing in the middle. Trying to play a 1-2 there. Tom Aister, Longman. Right. Good defending there from Hedges to win it back in with Blackburn. Hedges getting launched in from behind. That should be a free kick, but referee's giving nothing. And now Wrexham breaking down the right side again. Rathbone. Longman makes an overlap run. Played to him. Crossing chance here made for Wrexham. Near the corner flag. Right. Wrexham plays it back in the path of Rathbone. Blocked out there from Baradigi. And it goes out. Hello, Aiden. How you doing, Aiden? Are you doing good, bro? If you want to, Aiden, please follow. Hedges has stayed down the line for Blackburn. I think that was definitely a free kick there on Hedges. Yeah, that was definitely a foul. Oh, definitely a foul. That's a bad decision there by the referee. That is a really bad decision. Right. That is a really bad decision there from the referee. Really bad. That was a bad challenger there on Ryan Hedges. Studs up, ankle. Yeah, that was a really bad challenge. I think Wrexham have escaped with one there. I really do. I think Wrexham are a little bit lucky there. That was a really bad challenge. If anybody is new around here, drop a like and follow, and I hope you're doing good. Right, obviously Rathbone with the second in this game for Wrexham. Sam Smith opening up the scoring. I thought Wrexham would struggle to score today, you know, out Keith O'More and Windass. And Broadhead not starting either. Hedges currently limping here at the moment. Looks like Wrexham You know, a little bit lucky to escape that, I think, personally. But I mean, it was a bad challenge. But Hedges now coming off the pitch here, limping, and yeah, Hedges is not going to be able to continue, I don't think. He shaked his head on as soon as he went off the pitch there. So you do wonder if Blackburn are forced to make themselves a change. There are options on the bench. Gardner Hickman, Denevi, a load of youngsters as well. So actually there isn't many options. Blackburn, though, a club which does rely on youth players, especially throughout these many years. Especially recently. Lovely long throw in here on the right side. Chester down here. Going to try and let the ball run behind. It's going to be a free kick in. A Blackburn in their own corner flag. Right, and now tension's getting a little bit raised here at the moment. Right. Yellow card there for Smith. Right. I think Rathbone's a little bit annoyed at Smith right there. Yeah, it was unnecessary there from Smith to just give way. It's just a cheap yellow, isn't it? Yeah, he just kicks him from behind, you know, Smith. Like, he can't have any arguments about that, you know. It's a yellow card there for Smith. His third this season. Clumsy there from Sam Smith. Don't know what he's thinking. Even Parkinson's annoyed at that on the touchline. Alright. 3 minutes of added time. 3 minutes. Long ball down the left side, headed on from Ayashi. Only finds Haim, who heads it forward. Ball now picked up on the halfway line. Clip forward again here. Down the left side there by Blackburn. Headed out of play there from Wrexham. Throwing near to Blackburn. Hedges has gone down again, people. Hedges is going to have to come off here for Blackburn. He's got to come off. Fair enough, just on. He's back to his feet again, though, Hedges. Surely. You know, but then again, they just wait until half time. He's back to his feet, Hedges. And now it's going to be a long throw in the box here made for Blackburn. If Blackburn get a goal back for half time, it's going to be crucial. Miller, long throwing into the box. Headed away, falls on the edge of the box. Tronstar brings it down. Keeps onto it, edge of the boxes. So many Wrexham bodies around the ball. Baradigi now on possession. Easy up on the right side, crossing chance. Cantwell clips the ball in, blocked there from Wrexham. Rebounds back out here again. Nova crossed in. It's a good ball. Falls inside the box. Off volley blocked. Edge again. The box here again. Kept alive. Litherband lunges in for the challenge. And Wrexham come away with it. Right. Free kick here as well to Wrexham defensively. Scramble there inside the box. Hello, Warren. If you honor me, Warren, please drop a like and follow. Ain't doing good. Miller getting a little bit of a warning here. Telling the players to keep their heads calm. Yeah, the ball's whipped into the box. It was a half volley attempt there by Henriksen. Good challenge. And Miller and Dobbs both lunge into it. And I don't think there was much in it, really, to be honest. You know, I mean, might have clipped his heels when running behind him. It's going to be half-time shortly, people. High ball now. Headed on from Wrexham inside the Blackburn box. Piers comes out, and that will be half-time, I think. Right. And it is half-time. 2-0 Wrexham. Well, half-time here, 2-0 Wrexham. Blackburn haven't really threatened at all, really. But Wrexham, 2 attempts, 2 goals. Very clinical for Wrexham. Right, Sam Smith's in a bit of discomfort here as he's checking his necessities. Is that the right word? Right. But yeah, half time. 2-0 Wrexham. Right, a pretty good result this would be for Wrexham at the moment. Let me have a quick look, see where this would leave them in the EFL Championship table. This win here for Wrexham today would leave them, well, providing an other team result. So, move Wrexham up to 8th, but then again, every other team still to play. So, despite Wrexham 8th, but then again, if Wrexham hold on to this win, the lowest they could potentially drop to is 12th, 11th most likely, unless if Leicester somehow, you know, score 6 goals against Sheffield United. This would be a big win for Wrexham. This would be a big win. We'll take a cup of kindness, yeah, for the sake of old mankind. Hope you're all doing well, everybody. I'm going to be really weird here, chat, and I'm going to sort out my EFL fantasy whilst I'm doing this, okay? I'm going to sort out my EFL fantasy. Right, hello Hayden, how are you doing? Yeah, you're right Hayden, you are right, late game world, ain't doing good. I mean, we had 60 at one point, Hayden. Right, Rathbone Reese, yeah, Rathbone Reese. Good finish, to be fair, really good finish. Really good finish. To the sake of old mankind. Da 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 da. Hello, Jazz. Welcome in. Right. How you doing anyway, Jazz? At the moment, Jazz, it's 2-0 Wrexham and Blackburn. I don't even think they've had a shot on target, Jazz. Or Yas. If you want any, by the way, Yas, please follow. Let me know what football team you support and how are you doing. Are you doing good? Alright. Right, okay. There's Prem games on today, isn't there? I'm going to check on my EFL fantasy. See how that's looking. Can I make changes now or not? We go wild, wild, wild. We go wild, wild, wild. So come on, Wilfred Boney. Score some goal for Swansea. Hopefully you're all doing well, everybody. You're all amazing, remember that. Ah, the deadline's passed, hasn't it? Right, hello, Ruronkin. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. I think home win. Now, honestly, I mean, it would take some comeback. It would take some comeback for Blackburn, especially with their bench as well. No disrespect to them, you know, but they don't even have any options on the bench to really change up the game, apart from maybe shore it up with a couple of defenders, maybe Gardner Hickman in midfield. Wrexham has been the better team. I mean, both benches, you know, are quite, you know, lacking quality, really, I think. Obviously, the Wrexham bench a lot better than the Blackburn bench, but Blackburn have just not offered a lot. Really poor goal from Blackburn to concede, though. I think they made a mistake there in this match. I don't think they should have started the two forwards. Blackburn, I think they should have whacked in a midfielder, try and shore it up, get control of the game. You know, because Wrexham, you know, this is a typical away performance, what you'd expect. You know, Wrexham haven't carved them open, even though they've been the better team, Wrexham. You know, their first goal, very simple, just a long ball looped over the top, splitting the defence. Sam Smith allowed to run through and catches Piers out at a tight angle. Piers probably should be doing better. And the second goal was a fantastic finish from Rathbone, but again, really poor defensively. Right, hello, Jonathan, welcome in. Blackburn starting lineup, probably Wrexham's bench. Right, we know he does, Broadhead. I don't know how much Blackburn has spent on their team. I can't imagine a lot. Yeah, but I'm sorry, there's not much to say really at half time, but it's been really poor. I honestly, Blackburn shouldn't have Valérien Ismaël as manager. Is there any Blackburn fans in chat? 'Cause I'd love to know your thoughts on Valérien Ismaël. Yeah, I think more than that, Jonathan. I think combined they're probably about 20. But yeah, I just don't think Valérien Ismaël is the right man, personally. I just don't see it. Mankind. Yeah, but sorry, it's waiting until the beginning of this second half, really. Not much to really talk about. But yeah, it was a lot of money, Broadhead. Obviously, we're in January as well. What would you guys like to see your clubs do? Yeah, I'll take a sip of... Ismail still living off his spell with Barnsley. In my mind, he had them playing good football, not replicated anywhere else. Who do you support, Jonathan? Yeah, if you can follow as well, Jonathan. I just don't rate him as a man. I mean, I think the definition of Valérien Ismaël, I don't think you'd go down with him. I think you could scrape survival, but then again, you're not gonna go anywhere. Give me a second. I was going to do a little research. Blue's been linked with Ryan Kent. I know him, from Liverpool youngster, player at Barnsley. Scares me, that rumour, though, to be brutally honest with you. His stats ain't great, to be honest. His stats ain't great. Right, Cardiff. Got a fair Cardiff player. You guys doing well, to be fair, Cardiff. You guys are doing really well. Ismail at Barnsley played good passing. Yeah, I mean, but then again, at the same time, with that Barnsley, what he did with Barnsley was really good. That was really good what he did with Barnsley. Right. Yeah, I know. I mean, I know how you feel, Jonathan. Me being a Birmingham fan. Getting relegated into League One, and you guys doing brilliantly. I mean, it's not easy. It is not easy at all. At the same time. I mean, I know that's mad to say the Birmingham for you, and we broke the record, but it's not every game's easy, is it, Jonathan? You're not gonna win every game. 4-0. Because teams play their A game against you, don't they? They defend for their lives, and because it is their, big day. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, plenty of EFL games today, and all of them on the telly as well. All of them on the telly. All of them on the telly. Yeah, you're completely right. You're completely right, Jonathan. Because I'm going to go and guess right now. If I look at Cardiff, this season, because look at, you've only won this, you've only won that by 1 goal deficit or 2 goals. I don't know, Reece, to be honest. I haven't really thought about it. I didn't really know what I was going to do this morning, to be honest. Look at results, 1-0 win, 2-1 win. Goes on Wickham today, that could be an interesting one. Approaching the second half in this game. Do 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 do. Anyway, here we go. Here we go. Both teams now out here rating in this game. However, there is a Blackburn change, the look of it. Yep, Hedges is off and Harry Pickering is on. Hedges is off and Harry Pickering is on. Ryan Hedges off, Pickering on. Here we go, people. Moments away from the second half. It is going to be the home side. They're going to get us underway here. Can Blackburn Rovers come back from a 2-goal deficit? Or will it be early pickings for Wrexham and just seeing out the half? Phil Parkinson arguing down the touchline. What's happened here? He's arguing one of the Blackburn coaches. Phil Parkinson. Arguing with Dean Whitehead, former Huddersfield player. Here we go. Gonna be back underway here, kicking from left to right, Blackburn, and obviously vice versa. This is the big second half here. Blackburn need to find their attacking starlet here. Let's see how this game's gonna go here. Alright, we're back underway. Wrexham 2-0 versus Blackburn. Second half to go, now 45 minutes. Wrexham scored 2 in 1 half. Could Blackburn replicate that and pick themselves a valuable point, or potentially win it? Or will Wrexham hold on to a comfortable win, or maybe even add to it? There are all the questions. They're only going to be answered by this match being played. Let's go. Here we go. High ball immediately from kick-off here from Blackburn down the left side. Winning the air by Wrexham. Smacking the high ball up to the byline. Steps in midfield. Try and start competes with it. Falls to him now defensively. Under pressure there, O'Brien, he bundles to the back of him. Free kick here to Blackburn, deep inside their own half. Ball now being played around the back here, Blackburn. Right side, Pratt. Ball now clipped up and over the halfway line. One in the air again there by Blackburn. Headed down. Smacked forward again by Wrexham. Brought down here again from Blackburn. Down the right side. Out wide here. Paradigi now in possession. Short here again. Right side. Flicking it behind him. Chance here maybe. Litherland. Under pressure. Paradigi. Back on the halfway line here again. Nice play here at the moment. Passing it around. Ball now on the right side. Plays it inside the middle. Paradigi. Heavy touch. One back here again by Wrexham. Ball now on the left side as Wrexham somehow that ball stays in play. Now he's running to space here. Lewis O'Brien. Toe through to Sam Smith. Sam Smith in down the left side here. Drills the ball across goal. Blocked there by the near man at the near post. And he goes behind. And out for a corner kick here to Wrexham. Corner kick to Wrexham. Corner kick here to Wrexham. Alright, here we go. Chance here, maybe. Corner kick here to Wrexham. Ball went in towards the far post. Goes over everybody. Picks him on the far side by Cantwell near their own corner flag. Cantwell's knee is currently bandaged up here. I never noticed that. Was that before or not? Pratt playing ball forward. Corner kick again to Wrexham. Oh, no, it's goal. Wait. Yeah, corner kick. Never know, still lurking in the chat. Corner kick here to Wrexham. Wrexham looking very good at the moment. Well, I wouldn't say looking very good, actually, but they are in control of the game. Corner kick here to Wrexham. Plenty of bodies to aim for here. Oh, looks like a push there in the box by Doyle on Miller. Referee wants quick word here with Doyle. I didn't necessarily see exactly what happened, but, Miller went down to ground. Doyle and Miller exchanged between the two, who have got their arm round each other. Yeah, Doyle a little push in the face. I think he's lucky there, Doyle, not to be booked. Here we go, corner kick here to Wrexham. Ball now whipped in, punched away there from Piers. Falls back here again, crossing opportunity, recycled back into the box here maybe. Recycled back in, near post, chested down, edge of the box. Can they get rid of it? Yes, they can. Pratt. Diagonal ball here on the left side. Flick behind him. Paradigi. Wrexham trying to compete with it. Smacked away there from Wrexham. High ball on the right side. Ball bounces. Press here from Pratt. Rathbone now in possession here. Challenge there and Cantwell wins it back. Flicks it off Longman. Throwing it to Blackburn defensively. Ball now played forward from Wrexham. From Blackburn, long throwing down the byline. Cleared away from Wrexham. Headed on there again by Blackburn. Oyashi heading in the path of Cantwell. Cantwell stretch through, wins the ball down, and now they're driving towards goal here. Blackburn. Right side, Litherland. Inside the box here. Drills a low ball in across the 6-yard box. Nobody's there apart from Heim. And it's cleared behind and out for a corner to Blackburn. Not a corner, sorry. A throw in here to Blackburn. Litherland wins the ball in. And yeah, straight into the stands. Yeah, Cantwell wins the ball off a bouncy ball. Evan Smith, he tried to win it first time. Litherland delivers a low ball in, but nobody's there for Blackburn. They just don't look a threat going forward at all, Blackburn. I don't even know if they've had a touch inside the Wrexham box. The forward line in this game has been horrendous. Right, for Blackburn. For a ball now played forward. Headed back in towards the keeper there. Yep, straight in the hands of a Conquo. Now Doyle, defensively. Back inside. Passing it round the back. Danskar. Tomation. Lovely long ball up and over the halfway on the right side. Smith chests the ball down here inside the Wrexham half as it goes out for a throw in here to Wrexham inside the Blackburn half. Wrexham bringing the ball down here. First time ball. Tom Mason back inside their own half here again. Defensively. Passing it around the back here. Scar. Doyle. High ball now played down the half end. Trying to split the defence. O'Brien chases after it. Too much of a high ball there. And Piers easily holds on to it. Tron start. Now Miller. Deep inside zone half here. Miller. Going to go for a long ball played. Up and over the halfway line. Right side. One in the air from behind. He can only head in the path here of Barra. Did you know? He does well to hold on to it for Blackburn. He's found some space. The Maverick Cantwell, he loses it to the backtracking Rathbone and Wrexham again. Hook a high ball forward and the free kick's given the way here of Blackburn defensively as Smith catches Miller. Now they take the free kick short here. Blackburn trying to come forward. Tron start. Up and over the halfway line. Left side. Cantwell. Inside. Incepted immediately from Wrexham. Wrexham clear the ball forward. Hits off Cantwell. Thrown into Wrexham. Blackburn have been atrocious. Honestly. Let me know if there's any Blackburn fans watching. You know, because I'd love to know your thoughts on Valor and Ismail. Right. Here we go. Lovely long throwing going to be thrown here from Wrexham. Up and over the halfway line. Headed high up in the air again there by Blackburn. And headed back here again by Blackburn. As they head it back straight to Piers. Piers brings the ball down with his feet. Risky, but it's paid off. Liver lands. High ball now. Up and over the halfway line. Down the left side here. Ayashi chasing after it. Goes out. Wrexham throwing. Ugh. Mick Rathbone watching on, promoted to the second tier with Blackburn in 1979, 1980. Can't be happy with his son scoring against one of his former clubs. Right, high ball now, headed out of play. Oh, what did you go, Reese? 2-0 Wrexham. Things look like they can. Looks like it's only going to get worse for Blackburn. Right, here we go. Ball now played forward. Headed down here. Brought down the halfway line. Toe ball away from Henriksen. Liverland tries to play it through to Henriksen. Henriksen sprinting at the back line versus Danskar. And Danskar's forced to clear it behind. And up for a throw in here to Blackburn. Better there from Blackburn, but still not good enough. I think it's going to be a long throw in the box here potentially as Miller tees up this throw in. Oh no, he throws it short quickly, allows Tron start with some space, plays out wide into Miller, right side, ball passed into the box. Intercept there from Wrexham, and Wrexham clear the ball now up to the halfway line where it's picked up. First time pass is played backwards. Straight back to the keeper. On possession here at the moment, Ainsley Piers goes long. Long ball up and over the halfway line. Header behind there from Miller. And, yep, shielded there by James. It's going to go out for a throw in here to Wrexham, tips of their own half. Ayashi has had one touch inside the opposition box. Oh, no, 2 touches, sorry. All right. Eddie, have Blackburn ever been in League One for you? Yeah, they have, yeah. Right, we got high down the board. Not that, well, I say not that long ago, about, 10 years ago now. Maybe 9. Free kick here's gone the way of Wrexham. Yeah. Who's that in the Blackburn coaching staff, DJ? That isn't Damien Johnson, is it? Oh, yeah. Here we go. Chance here. Okonkwo goes long. Lovely long ball upfield in from Okonkwo. Headed down. Brought down well. Smacked forward again. I'm interested to see the Birmingham team. Should be out soon. We're now played forwards. Cleared away. This could potentially be an opportunity here. Can Wrexham get this ball right? Blackburn now, high diagonal ball upfield, up and over the halfway line. Chance here made for Blackburn, sprint down the right side, might be able to get a ball into the box. Right, ball, it's off the bar! How has that not gone in? Oh my days, how has that not gone in? Blackburn so close to pulling one back, and that's where Wrexham have got to be careful. Oh, it cannons off the crossbar. Right, Bandy found himself in, and oh my days, how's that not gone in? Wow, bounced off the crossbar. Ball now cleared away from the corner. Right. Here we go, ball now on the left side. Here we go, ball now played towards the edge of the box. Chance here maybe. Cantwell, edge of the box now. Pratt keeps the ball alive. Right. High-Dalgan a ball in the box here by Miller. Headed away. Falls backwards. Doyle, Cantwell. No. Cleared away. Up and oh, it's a lovely long ball. This could be the carbon copy of the first goal in the game. Sam Smith plays for O'Brien. O'Brien's in for 3. Great save from Piers. O'Brien was in, but a good save from Piers. He denies a third for Wrexham. I think Blackburn almost scoring sent their team into shock, really. And now Wrexham have fired back up. And Lewis O'Brien denied with a one-on-one effort against Piers. Good save. Okay, 2-0 Wrexham versus Blackburn. Can they get through maybe from this corner? Yeah, Barrett. How did that not go in? Right. I'm baffled by that. Wrexham. How Blackburn didn't score right there. Bodger cannons it off the crossbar. I think it does like a slight little nick and then bounces off the line and away. Hit too much power on it. Anyway, corner kick it to Wrexham. Corner kick it to Wrexham. Injury concern here for Liverland. He might have to come off here. Yeah, looks like Liverland is going to be replaced. Heading towards the dugouts. And it is, whoever that is, that's 38 who's currently stripped down here, ready to come on. Right, okay. Tom Atchison is on and Matty Linfield off. Here we go. Corner kick in to Wrexham. Right, here we go. Corner kick. Whipped in over everybody. Right. Here we go, lovely long ball. Goes out, throwing here again to Wrexham inside their own half. Looks like this game is just not really living up. Well, I wouldn't say it's really living up, you know, I didn't really have much expectations of it beforehand. Alright. Half an hour left to be played. 2-0 Wrexham. Here we go, Wrexham. Lovely long throw in. Taken short. Smith headed forward there again by Rathbone. Falls here to Blackburn. Tomoka ball. Headed there from Henriksen. Up and over the halfway line. Doyle wins it in the air. Headers and volley situation. Cleared out a player from Pickering. Throwing here to Wrexham inside the Blackburn half. Half an hour to go here, people. 2-0 Wrexham. If anybody's new around here, please do me a favour. Drop a like and follow. A new year, same Blackburn. Lovely long throw in here. Headed high up in the air again by Blackburn. Breaking up defensively. Clipping up towards the halfway line. Headed down again there by Wrexham. Bringing the ball down to inside his own half here. Bouncing ball. He runs straight into it. Baradaji as he tries to win the ball back, which he does. Now possession around the back end now for Blackburn. Coming forward here, ball clipped down the right side, one in the air again by Wrexham. Toe poking the ball into nowhere. Campbell wins it back. Blackburn now have some space here. Campbell does well, trying to play off to Ayashi. Pass is intercepted as he toe pokes it forward to Ayashi. One long ball from Wrexham, one in the air from Atchford, who plays it to Campbell. Miller defensively now, cuts back, does well. Tronstart plays it forward, held up here by Henriksen. Miller turns with possession. Tronstart, Campbell, overlap run made. Campbell delivers a bouncing ball into the box, cleared away. And a free kick being given to Wrexham as Ayashi, a high boot on Heim. A high boot on Dominic Heim. Let me know who's lurking and enjoying the stream. Hope you're all enjoying my commentary. Hello, Whedon. Welcome in. I don't know if you know me, Whedon. If you are, please follow and hope you're doing good. 2-0 Wrexham. Less than 28 minutes to go. Okonkwo. Free kick here. Here we go. Lovely long ball upfield from Okonkwo. Side zone area. Smith wins the header. Rathbone. Ball kept alive here. Far right side. Crossing chance here. Oh dear. That cross massively over here. But he's kept in play on Thompson on the left side. Recycles the ball back in. Chest down into the box here. But crowded out. Lovely inverted run there from Tom Mason. Doyle clips the ball in. 6-yard box. Piers holds on to it. We still live, chat? We still live? The internet did just go off my PC right there. We still live? It was like for a split second. I hope he hasn't killed the stream off. Nah, we're alright. Here we go. Throwing in out to Wrexham. Dips on the Blackburn. Throwing it short. Kept alive here, maybe. Blackburn. Headed on again from Wrexham. Blackburn winning Ayashi. Baradiji does brilliantly to skip past the challenge. Gets caught there by number 15. There's going to be a yellow card there for Dobson. Hello, Mello. Welcome in, Melody. Hey, Melody. Welcome in. Cleared away, honestly, Melody. Yeah. Hello, NG. I don't know if you knew where NG. If you are, please follow. Cleared away again. Yeah, no goals, NG, for the home side. No goals. Yeah, and they hit the crossbar, to be fair to them. But apart from that, not a lot. 25 minutes to go here. Hello, Chicken Music. Welcome in. Yeah, got some difficult games next coming up as well. Wrexham, Derby County away, Nottingham Forest at home, Norwich at home, Leicester at home, QPR away. I think every game can be an element of difficulty in the Championship. Right. Here we go. High ball up and over the halfway line. Campbell lets the ball run. One back here again. Campbell. High diagonal ball here to the far side. Well brought down. Played on first time by Miller. Baradiji now in possession. Ayashi. Baradiji now. About 30 yards out from distance. Over the bar. Goal kick. 25 minutes to go. 2-0 Wrexham. And Valiant Ismail just... I don't think I've ever seen him look up before. How you doing, NG? Here we go, ball now around the back. Chance here, maybe. Blackburn, high diagonal ball, chested down. Ayashi. Baradiji now takes a lovely ball out wide for Ayashi. Ayashi now in down the right side. Chops it brilliantly. Ayashi drills it across goal. Blocked behind there. Corner kick here to Blackburn. Corner kick into Blackburn. Only takes that one moment. Here we go. Corner kick here. Campbell. Headed away. Falls on towards the edge of the box. Clipping the ball forward. Rathbone intercepts it. And now Wrexham going to try and break forward. Rathbone on the break. Oh, challenge there from Blackburn. Foul by Miller. Free kick into Wrexham on the halfway line. Hello, Jonathan. Yeah, Jonathan. I've seen Blues' team. Meh. Lewis Miller's third yellow card of the season. Time is running out here for Blackburn. 23 minutes to go. Diagonal ball here, switching it across the far side. Wrexham bringing it down, played inside the middle. Nice bit of play here so far. Ball being kept in on the right side. Crossing chance made for Wrexham now. Might be able to get a ball in the box. He does. Blocks behind. Corner kick Wrexham. Oh, here we go. Hello, Russ. Welcome in. How you doing, good? If you are new, Russ, please like and follow. Favorite Wrexham player, Russ. How you doing, good? Corner kick here to Wrexham. Could they potentially make it 3? Hello, Oscar. Ball. Oh, it's a header at the near post. Flicks behind, and it's gonna be another corner. Not. Who do you support, Oscar? Isn't that Amber Army? Newport County? Bradford? Alright. I thought that was Bradford, but your name threw me off. Right. Newport. Ah, very Newport player, Oscar. What do you make of Fuchs? Ball now whipped in towards the near post. Wrexham headed. Still inside the box here. Falls just outside the box here. Right side. Maybe can recycle back into the mixer here. Chance made for Wrexham. Chops in. Chops out. Cross. Diagonal. Far post. Over everybody. Goal kick. There we go, high ball, headed down, cleared forward again. Right. Here we go, ball now being played around the back. Hello, Sal Kaney. Sal Kaney, if you are new here, please follow. Lebanon Football Team Sport. Honestly, Sal Kaney, not at the moment. Honestly, Blackburn have offered very little. And even then on their bench, they don't have much to excite them either. Yeah, they need a goal, Blackburn, but at the moment, doesn't look likely. Anyway, we got 20 minutes to go here at the moment, plus any additional time. Blackburn, obviously behind by the 2 goals. Close they've came. They did hit the crossbar for an Everton Barangi, but apart from that, they've offered nothing else. Doyle, ball ran out of play, throwing here to Blackburn on the halfway line. Here we go, ball now up on the halfway line, win again. Yeah. Hello, Betino, welcome in. I don't know who Blackburn have got in the next match. There we go. I think Blackburn only play good against teams which play against them, if that makes any sense. Wrexham haven't came here to outplay Blackburn. Looks like Ben Sheaf coming on here for Wrexham, by the way. Ben Sheaf is on, Matty James is off. Anybody who's new around here, drop a like and follow, and hope you're all doing good, everybody. 2-0 Wrexham. Hello, Stephen. Happy New Year, Stephen. Happy New Year, everybody. Ben Sheaf, obviously coming on here for Wrexham to replace Matty James. I think the biggest worry for Wrexham today was they're going to score, because you look at their options on the bench and, in terms of the offensive, only really Broadhead would have offered maybe an attack. But, luckily for them, Sam Smith managed to get the goal and also, Rathbone with a nice little strike. Oh, who you got, Oscar? Who's top of the league? No, in League 2. Swindon. High ball now played up to the halfway line, goes through a crowd of bodies. One back here again by Wrexham, cleared away. Ball now bounces awkwardly, played back first time, played on again. Back in defensively now with Blackburn. No, Reese. I can barely remember, what I had for breakfast. Fair enough. Salkenki, if you want to, by the way, Salkenki, please follow. I know you're doing good. High ball now played up and over the halfway line. Headed on again from Wrexham. This game is just... Wrexham now trying to split the defence again with a long ball forward waiting to there Mashford. Alright, here we go. Chance here, maybe trying to break forward here, Wrexham. With themselves a free kick here on the halfway line. Foul there from Tronstart. Yeah, time is running out here, people. Time is running out. Wickham versus Cardiff in a game that's quite highlighted. Well, he scored Oscar in this game. Let alone at shots. All now being played forwards. Well, now defensively now, Wrexham decides to go back. Playing here around here. High ball up, forward, up and over the halfway line. What do you need? Foul there on Rathbone. Free kick in to Wrexham, about halfway into the Blackburn half on the right side. Alright. Well, he did just get fouled, Oscar. Alright. Eddie Blues game today away at Watford. Yeah, hello Graham, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. If you want to hear Graham, please follow. Hope you're doing good. I'm guessing you're a Wrexham fan? 15 minutes to go here, people. 2-0 Wrexham, and Blackburn give away the ball here. Wrexham in down the left side here. Ball clipped in towards the middle. Headed away there inside the middle there by Blackburn. Knocked down here again. Sheaf. Back again here, left side. Tom Mason back in the Sheaf. Press here from Blackburn as it hits off a Yashi. Throw in here to Wrexham. Alright. There we go. Ball now toe-poked forward. One back here again. Wrexham on possession. High diagonal ball here out wide on the right side. Well brought down. Try and play into the middle. Rathbone. Chance here now at 35 yards out. Tries to bring in the path of Lewis O'Brien. Back to Rathbone. Rathbone holds on to it here for Wrexham. Back here again. Tom Mason. Nice play, high ball in the byline, played on down the left side, crossing opportunity, one back here again by Blackburn, holding on to it. Yeah, I will be, of course, Stephen, of course, bro. Yeah, less than 15 minutes to go here, people. 2-0. Time is running out here for Blackburn, and they've rarely ventured forward. Ayashi on the halfway line. Back inside the middle here again. Nice bit of play. Passing it round the back. Clip forward here, up and over the halfway line. Ball brought down here from Blackburn. Goes out. Wrexham throw in. Wrexham throw in. Now being played around the back here. Now go try and come forwards. Now play defensively. Ayashi. Paradigi now in possession. This could be an opportunity maybe. Back out wide. Ashford. Out wide here again. Crossing opportunity maybe for Blackburn. Ball clipped forward here towards the corner flag. Is that going to go out for a corner? Goal kick Wrexham. Oh no, corner kick Blackburn. Sorry, linesman changed his mind. Hello, Mint J. Mim Yats, welcome in. Corner kick here. Corner kick here for Blackburn. Ball now whipped in here. Headed away. Falls off to the edge of the box. Kept eye made from Blackburn. Nice bit of play here on the left side. Crossing chance here maybe. Back out wide. Clipping the ball through. Inside the back line here. Chance here maybe. Pickering trying to get there. Cleared away. Hello, Julian. Hello, Breakdown. It's a good question, bro. I'd imagine it's an anniversary game, I'm guessing. Alright. Here we go. Ball played short from Blackburn. Be heading in the final 10. All out wide here. Yeah, what do you make of Fuchs, Oscar? Here we go. Cross whipped. Here's a good ball. Okonkwo misses the punch. It's kept in on the far side, though. Ball down the right side here again. Edge of the box, maybe. Passing it around. Nice bit of play from Blackburn. Playing the ball into the box. Hooked away there by Wrexham as they intercept the clip ball forward there from Marriage. And now one down here from Miller. Clipped forward again from Ashford to nobody. Wrexham smash forward as we head in the final 10 minutes. Right. Here we go. Here we go. Chance here, maybe. Passing it around. Here we go. Cantwell. Miller. Headed away. Knocked down. Chested down. Miller. Down the right side here, headed on, goes out, throw in here. Throw in now to Blackburn. Blackburn playing themselves substitution. I don't know who that is coming on, but somebody's coming on. It's going to be a long throw in the box here, maybe. I think Wrexham have a solid chance, of course. You know, I mean, the playoffs, I think, is anybody's this year, really. I think the top two will be Coventry and Ipswich, personally. Long throw in the box here by Miller. Headed away. And falls in the penalty spot. It's cleared away by Scar. Less than 10 minutes to go here, people. 2-0 Wrexham. But yeah, I think it'll be good, Benny. You just need to avoid injuries. Obviously, I mean, having Moore. I don't know how long Moore's injured for, Graham. But that's a bit of a kick. Obviously, Windass. I don't think he's going to be out for too long, is he? Right. Give me a long throw in here, mate, for Blackburn. Substitution here for Blackburn. Number 18 is off. Is that Henriksen? Henriksen's off. And Nathan D. and me is on. Exclamation mark member breakdown. Here we go. It's going to be a long throw in the box here from Miller. Keeper palms it straight into danger. But luckily, Blackburn weren't quick enough to react. But as soon as I say that, Wrexham now on the counter. It's 3 against 4. Wrexham sprints it forward. Rathbone, he's running himself into a bit of a cul-de-sac here. Yeah, he ran himself into no man's land, really. Alright, here we go. But they've still got it here. Wrexham as they're working it around the Blackburn half now. We're now being brought around the back here. Passing it around. Around the back here, Wrexham on the halfway line. Yes, Gamer Worley doing good. Now on the right side here. So in here, on the way of Wrexham. How many games a week do you do this? I do a lot of watch-alongs, you know. It depends on, you know, what is on and what's happening that day for me personally, you know. Yeah, I try and do majority of watch-alongs. A substitution here for Wrexham, shoring at the defence. Kake's on and O'Brien is off. Here we go, a little bit long ball. I'm a Birmingham fan, Graham. Right. Oh, I'm sorry, but I just can't against regulations. Right, Wrexham now. Clipping the ball, high down the left side. Okay, challenge there from Miller. One backer again by Wrexham. Having the ball defensively. Time is running out here, and I'm also quite hungry. Alright. Here we go. Chance here, maybe. Hello, Finland. How you doing, bro? You doing okay, bro? Did you have a good New Year's, Finland? Nice, Oscar. Yeah, exclamation mark member breakdown. You want to do the membership thing. Alright, here we go. Chance made for Blackburn. The final 5 minutes. Ball now, left side. Crossing chance here, maybe. Ball drilled in towards the near post. He actually brings it down inside the box. Shoots across goal, and it just trickles wide. Oh, Blackburn close. Alright. How you doing, mate, Finland? You doing okay, bro? Ball now headed behind him. Brought down Ayashi. Played forwards. Back here again. Yeah, but Hudson, you are completely right. They have been absolutely awful. How you doing, mate, Hudson? Welcome in. Whipped in here from Blackburn. Bangs out free header straight at the keeper. Again, better from Blackburn, but in the final minutes. High ball now played forwards. Goes out. Throw in here on the halfway line. To Blackburn. Wrexham presents our substitution. Here comes one of the youngsters, I think, for Wrexham. I don't recognise him anyway. Rathbone is off, clapping the away ends. His father in the stand as well, clapping. Yeah, Rathbone is off. And Ashfield is on. Hello, Anang. Welcome in. If you want to, Anang, please follow. You doing good? Hello, Chris Reed. How are you doing? If you want to, Chris Reed, please like and follow. And I hope you're doing good. Oh, lovely long ball. Upfield, offside. Given against Smith. Final few minutes now. Blackburn have got to get a goal, really. They've got to get a goal. Run out of ideas. They haven't even created an idea, let alone ran out of them. I don't know what Blackburn's plan was in this game, to be honest. Throwing here to Wrexham on the halfway line. Hey, good, you're doing good, Chris. Favourite Wrexham player, bro? And nice to meet you, Chris. If you are a Wrexham fan. Alright, ball down in the corner flag. Rathbone giving man of the match, and honestly fully deserved it. Fully deserved it. Here we go, less than a minute to go. Right, ball now cleared away. Yeah, here we go. Ball up to the halfway line. Blackburn passing it round the back. Up and over the halfway line, right sides. Cuts in. Yeah, time is of the essence now in this game. Ball out wide. Cuts in. Back here again. Here we go. We're less than a minute. This looks like it's going to be it. 3 points here to Wrexham. How many minutes of added time? There shouldn't be many. Ball down in the corner flag. Miller now. Keeps the ball in play. Blocked there by Doyle. Kept in play by Miller. Goes down. No free kick given. And Wrexham going to try and break. Oh, lovely. Well, that wide to find Kake now. Who's going to play through Smith? Ball played short. How many minutes added on? Any minutes added on? What's happening here? Hello, Sijan. Welcome in. Well, we're into the added time, but for some reason... 5 minutes. There we go. 5 minutes of added time. 5 minutes. Wrexham, lovely run here down the byline. Chance here maybe to try and make it 3. Edge of the box. Sheaf. Knocking it around here. Ball playing the far right side. Wrexham. Back in now defensively. Passing it around. Please don't spam Anang. Here we go. Ball down the left side here. Sheaf drills them all into the far post. Good. Actually, not the greatest delivery over everybody. A minute's gone on the 5. Alright. 2-0 Wrexham here. It's been a really dominant performance here from Wrexham. Alright. Ball now around the back here. If anybody's new around here, drop a like and follow. And hope you're doing good. Please, people, smash that like button and hope you're all doing well. Two minutes. 3 more to be played. Here we go. Chance here, maybe. Plays the ball on the byline. Hold up play, lovely. See a chance, maybe. Ball down the right side. Toe pokes it in. Lovely hold up play out wide here again. Crossing opportunity. Ball whipped in towards the box. Headed away. And honestly, that looks like it's probably going to be it. Ugh. Halfway through the added time now. We're just over halfway through it. As we approach the final 2 minutes. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Alright. Honestly, Wrexham so to them at the moment. Hello, Vitor. Welcome in. It's just so easy at the moment for Wrexham. Ball whipped in, blocked. Corner Wrexham. How you doing, Vitor? Are you doing good? A minute and a half remains. Surprised it's 5 minutes. I did on to ask. I don't know where that came from. Less than a minute to go. Corner came to nothing. Blackburn throwing. Yeah, Blackburn immediately kicked the ball out. This is horrendous from Blackburn. One of the worst home performances I've seen this season from any team. That should be that now. We played the additional time. And that should be that. There we go. Lovely long ball forwards. And that is that. 3 points. Thank you for watching, everybody. Have a great